Brian Cornell is stepping down after 11 years as the retailer's CEO. Of course, we all know Target's boycott is happening. And I will say, okay, I will be quite honest, I was never a big Target girly. I will be honest. When I was in high school, a Target opened up in my area. It was all the rage. Everyone loved going to Target. And yeah, I would shop there and things like that. But the older I got, it was just like, I felt like people were just going so they could feel bougie and so that they can feel kind of like an elitist, right? Like they look down, and we know it's true. They look down on like, oh, you shop at Walmart? You shop where? Like, oh, I shop at Target. Okay, girl, like you're paying more for the same product that I got at Walmart, but I guess it makes you better because it's at Target. Like, I don't know. It was just so weird to me. And when I realized like how different the price was, oh babe, no. I was never, never going to Target. Like, I'm not going to Target to pay 12.99 for some Dove. And then when I go to Walmart, it's 8.99. All because I can say I got it at Target. Please, like, no. And so what I found funny is that now that people are boycotting Target, their competition, Walmart, Amazon, where else did they say? Costco, all these places are seeing an increase, right? They're seeing growth because a lot of you realize, especially in the state of this economy, okay? A lot of you realized, oh, I really didn't need to be shopping at Target and other places have better prices. And not for nothing, I mentioned TikTok at the top of this episode. A lot of people are now going into Walmart and being like, oh, they got cute clothes. Oh, Walmart has this. Oh, Walmart has that. It's like, yeah, Walmart isn't this like, is it a little chaotic? Yes, it's massively chaotic. But at the end of the day, you're going to get a fair price for the goods that you need. Period, point blank. Okay. The goods that you need, you're going to get a fair price. It's not going to be overpriced. It's not going to be ridiculous. Like, no, you're going to get a good price for the goods that you need, especially like your, home and your beauty stuff and things like that. Yeah, you're going to get a good, your fair price or whatever. Is it going to be long lines, one cashier and self checkout? Yes. Yes, it will be. But you paid a good price. You paid a good price. So the CEO is going to be stepping down. He's going to be filled by the chief operating officer who had been there for 20 years, started as an intern. I just wonder what direction they're going to go in now because I feel like Target's biggest issue was not addressing people's concerns, right? Because it wasn't like they were the only company that got rid of DEI. They weren't. But like Target was like, okay, we got rid of it, and so what? Right? Like they kind of played in people's face to be like, yeah, we got rid of it, and so what? You still gonna love shopping here. And I think that was their biggest mistake to treat it as a like, you're still gonna love shopping here. That was the problem. Like, oh no, no, no. Don't forget, before people shopped at Target, they did shop at Walmart. And in the state of this economy, people are not too ashamed to go back to Walmart now. Okay. This wasn't 2020 when everybody had their PPP loans and their unemployment and people was cashing out. This ain't them times. You understand? Like people are paycheck to paycheck needing to make their money stretch. Okay, so that 12.99 Dove, it's not gonna work no more. It's not gonna work no more. Mm-mm. They can go down to Walmart and get their emergency stuff, or they could buy it on Amazon or Costco. Costco, they could get it in bulk. Okay, if they got family kids, they could go to Costco, get it in bulk. If they don't need it right away, or it's something where it's like, let me just get a few different items, they're gonna go to Amazon. If they're just out and about and they pass a Walmart and they need toilet paper, they just gonna stop in a Walmart. Like they've realized they don't need you. And that is kind of the issue I think that, Walmart has is that, that Target has is they let people realize, oh, we really didn't even need to go there. Like, I really didn't need that much of a bougie experience, like Starbucks inside, get my little Starbucks drink, and I push my little red cart and walk around. Like, I really didn't need all that. Like, I'll take my raggedy cart that's making all this noise, barely turns, and I'll just go and get my items. But instead of paying $250, Imma pay 75. Okay? So, there's